Game 5 of our conference finals. Delighted to have you on board. LA's chance is to win one here at home that would give them a 3-2 edge. And Minnesota's opportunity, win one on the road. If they do, they'll have the series edge.
Well, as a player, I love coming to Los Angeles, and it's still fun coming here. This team is really competitive.
To Suter. Gets it back. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. There's an offensive opportunity. That slot fills up with people in a hurry, and it did right there.
Yeah, you got to have determination. You also have to be really quick with the stick to win these battles.
Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. To Williams. There's a shot from the point that came in a hurry. Trying to find that puck, get it free. To Koivu. To Green. To Suter. And the arm is up. We're going to get a delayed call coming up here. Richards' aggression, 2, holding. Think they're going to be talking about that call at the NHL Network? I got a feeling they're going to debate that one. Minnesota's going to get the opportunity on the power play. This is going to be their first. They've got the puck at the offensive end off the draw. Blocker on it, knocks it away. Nice work to clear it. Needs to get rid of this puck. Works the puck out. Loose puck, he's got it. LA is back at full strength. Back to the point area. Shot. To Parise. What a shot in the open ice area. The puck carrier never saw that coming. Takes that one up through center ice. Quick shot from a long way out. Pads, knock it away. Here's a pickup down low. To Bronziak. To Suter. To Setaguchi. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Sticks. Lots of them trying to find that puck. Good defensive play to break it up. Sends that one deep into the zone. They'll come over the boards. To Regier. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. Prosser's going to get the call. 2 minutes for holding.
You know, Gary, I really believe the ref wanted to let this go, but he couldn't. I mean, it was a classic hold.
Minnesota's opportunity to kill one off. Here it is. This is the first time they've had a chance to work tonight. Ties the man up in the draw, looking to pick it up. That'll move the puck up. He clears to Richards. To Kopitar. Up the wing he goes with that one. Big shot. Save with a blocker. He's got it down low. Great leg save. Chance and another save made. 2 beauties in a row. To Doughty. Minnesota's back at chance. Scores! Boy, he redirected that beautifully. And in that area, when you're down that low in the goaltender, he's not going to have a chance to stop it.
Gary, if this goalie had it to do over again, he would have shifted just an inch to get more of the puck. He didn't get quite enough.
Always want that first goal. It took some effort and time to get it in this game.
Yeah, and they'd better just get working on a second one because that first one didn't come that easy.
Spurgeon. We'll get that right back. Nice pass across ice. To Brodziak. Laser. Shot will not make it through to Lewis. To Doughty. Green. To Doughty. To Carter. Looking for a little help. Lugs that into the offensive end. Shot. Picks it up. Up to the point. Takes that shot. And he scores! The Kings get that goal by good in-zone play. They are getting that shot from the point.
But it started down low. A lot of teams get coaching that says, look, get the puck down low, go low, high, shot. That's what they did.
Stoner. Gets it done with a stick. Puck will cross the line. We've got an icing call. There's always a Sutter somewhere, and here we are in Los Angeles, Bill.
Yeah. Well, Daryl Sutter went from the general manager's office in Calgary to behind the bench with the LA Kings. Doesn't usually happen that way. Often it's the other way around. Nevertheless, he was behind the bench for the Stanley Cup win in 2012.
Up the wing. Running out of time here in the first period. There's a hard around as they get that one into the zone. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. Tough to score from that angle. Nice save with the pad. Big shot. First 20 minutes brought us some offense. We'll see if that continues. After one, it is 2-0. Minnesota's willingness to work in that first period. If they keep doing that, they'll get over this stuff.
No, I love what they're doing. I mean, they're not laying back. Everything is about being aggressive, and as a result, they're really executing a lot of takeaways.
Doughty's late period goal has given them a cushion of 2 as we head to the break. Underway here in the second period. To Mitchell. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Green to Brown. Good play. Knocked that down, and he's got it on the tape. To Parise. Wants to move it. Mitchell. To Backstrom. Backstrom's effort here is to cover that puck up, and he does. We'll get a face-off. Under 4 minutes gone in the second. Doughty's goal increases this lead to 2. And that Draga got it in their own end. Good stick work. Setaguchi. 2-on-2 in the rush. Big shot off the blocker. Big time shot. Scoring opportunity denied with that glove. Oh, a heavy chance. To Fratton. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. Puck move back up to the point. Easy save on that long chance. Trying to move it out. Bueno turned over in the zone. Point. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. Blocker save. Takes that pass in behind the net in the offensive zone, looking out front. Oh, what a blast. Oh, did that one ring out. You could hear that all over this place. To King. Center ice area with it. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Mitchell to Richards. Shot. He shoots. He scores. 3 goals unanswered now. Carter's shot will find its way in. Not to be denied.
Not a heck of a lot of room low to the stick side. I thought he might be able to stop this one. Didn't happen.
Boy, a goal that puts you up by 3, Bill, really puts pressure on.
Oh, man, Gary, I mean, listen, you got to start putting pucks in nets if you're down by 3, and I think these guys are exactly where they wanted to be.
Bad save. Trying to get it up ice to Heatley. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Bounces away. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. To Doughty. Good effort. Lugs it. Carries it. Offensive end. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Offensively, that's a tremendous save. Minnesota's got possession in the middle. Across the ice to the corner. Fratton. To Fratton. Cross ice into the corner. To Suter. To Parise. To Pominville. Back. Kopitar. To Mitchell. Rip that one. Regier. Brings it in. Time about to expire here in the second. Breaks that up with a good defensive play. Good return pass to Niederreiter. Sent in hard into the offensive zone. To Frazier. We've completed 2 periods of play, and there's no question about who's in charge in this game. 3-zip at the end of 2. The Kings' quality play through the first 2 periods is probably enough to get them a W.
It's all good. It's all gravy. It's all perfect. That's them.
Just a bad night in net tonight for him, and that has really hurt his team efforts. We kick off the 3rd period with that face-off. Offside. Leaves it for a teammate as he ties it up. Diagonally in the air and into the corner. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. From down low, they go high. The Kings' offensive units are all doing the same thing. Once in the zone, try to go back to the points with the puck.
It's really hard to defend against the way these guys are playing. dump, and chase. They're coming at you from behind. Defensemen are pressed up against the glass. You got to put the pucks into the right areas deep in the zone. These guys have been perfect with the dump and chase.
Under 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Carter's goal, that's a comfortable lead he's given him. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. To Brodziak, to Heatley. Takes that up the wing of the boards. In with speed. Save with a blocker. He's got it in the slot. And another penalty call. We'll see what it is as he heads over to the box. Brodziak's hearing the whistle. This is going to be 2 minutes. It's a hooking call.
I don't know if he had another option on this play, but he earned the hook. That was blatant.
Minnesota's penalty killing unit so far tonight, 1 for 1. They get a second chance here. Face-off win comes to the offensive end. To Eller. Lot on it. Denied. What a chance he had.
And an awesome job of battling to get this shot away.
To Green. Got all of that. Good save. Nice breakup. Long clear. To Carter. He's had a couple of goals in this game. That's why they've got that big lead going. Minnesota's back at full strength. Penalty over. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. Wow, that's a scoring chance. He figures, I got one right there. He didn't. That's a big-time save against him. There's a neutral zone face-off win. Prosser. To Stoner. Kings as a team tonight, Bill, have been able to get the turnover.
Gary, they've been like hyenas on hamburger.
To Ruff. Dumps that thing hard into the zone. To Prosser. Rips that. Save made with a pad. Up to the blue line. Ripped it. Pad save made. Gets the puck to Green. Dump back into the corner. Pass up the wing. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming. Niederreiter's put on a couple of shots in this game. We're going to take a look at one of those.
Yeah, the scorekeeper cannot miss this one, Gary. Really good contact on this hit.
Just past the halfway mark of the period. Backstrom's made a good night of it. He's had to make a lot of saves. He hasn't given anything up here in the second period. Team, though, is still down by a large margin. Regier trying to free that puck up. Shot. He scores. And they cut into the lead. It's 2. That's a real nice play with a backhand chance. You're not going to have much time to decide how to shoot down there in that low slot. He didn't. Made the right decision.
You talk about wanting a redo, Gare. That's what this goalie wants, getting beat low to the glove side.
This is one you got to drive, Bill. They're going to have to rush this puck.
Yeah, without a doubt. The vital signs still aren't very good, but at least there's a pulse.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To Spurgeon. Carries that puck into the zone. Save made off the pads. To Clifford. Quick opportunity. To Spurgeon. To Brodziak. And there's the whistle on the offside. Kings replays tonight all look just like this.
And that is a coach's delight as long as he is playing on your team.
There's a face-off win in the middle. To Parise. He's the reason his team's back to within 2 in this game. He's got 1 goal in this period. Kick save. At the point to Suter. Takes that shot from a long way out, but got it off quickly. On the stick in the slot. Pad save. Nice effort. In the offensive zone. See if he can make it happen now. He'll try and find somebody in front. We'll get a whistle here offside. Pominville's chance on the backhand that he took. I mean, that's as nice a shot as you're going to see. Even better save. Kopitar's been hot on the draw. He takes another one here. Ties the man up. A teammate will take the puck. Hang on. Tremendous hit. Doughty. Williams to Brown. Takes the return to Setaguchi. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. There's a big-time save on that stick. That was a goal. The Wild pulling their goalie.
Gary, he scooted to the bench so fast they got their extra attacker in the play just like that.
To Carter. Chance on the open net. To Parise. Regier. To Mitchell. To Carter. Sends it back to Regier. And this will be an icing call as that one goes the distance. Carter's a producer of points in this game tonight.
And if he keeps producing, his team is going to win. I mean, this guy is on fire. Look, his hair is on fire.
Great face-off win right there. Gives him control of the puck. To Mitchell. Empty net chance. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. To Regier. Carrying up the neutral zone along the boards. Score! Over the glass they come. Hat trick. He's got 3. Wasn't going to waste any time on that goal, Bill.
No, he drilled it even from a long distance. This guy can go deep.
And this game is over. Minnesota's effort in this game was not good enough, yet they still live for another day.
Up against it. If they've got any heroes in the room, now's the time to bring them out in Game 6.
There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them. And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.